Are we on? We going? What's up, guys? A long time no see. I'm gonna tell you what. I considered giving up YouTube. I really did. I really, really did. But you guys, I love y'all so much. Like, thank y'all so much for thinking of me. Several of y'all have reached out to me, checking on me, and just makes me feel so loved. Wow, I'm just blown away. So thank you guys, and I don't know, it kind of give me a little bit of inspiration to film a grocery haul today. So I did Walmart grocery pickup, and also I have a meal plan. Hang on. Okay, so our meal plan for this week. It's not much of a meal plan, honestly, because half the week is already passed, and we're just gonna throw these in here wherever. But I've been following this girl on Facebook named Andrea. I think it's just called Andrea. Her Facebook page is just Andrea. That's all I know to tell you. And she cooks like kind of like I cook. So I've been copycatting some of her stuff. I've got a sheet pan pesto tortellini I'm gonna make one night. Chicken and orzo meal in a pan. And then we're gonna do cheeseburgers and fries one night. And then the rest of the night we're gonna just throw stuff together because I got chicken. Plenty of chicken. I got plenty of stuff in the freezer that I can put together. Anyway, I'm sweating. Also, I know you guys are wondering how much I spent, so I'll put that on the screen right here. So let's get into the haul. Here is an overview of everything, and you know, it wouldn't be perfect if my battery wasn't dying, of course. I haven't filmed in forever, so forgot to throw. I mean, like I said, this was last minute. I got home with this, and I'm like, you know what? Let's do a grocery haul. So if it cuts over in the middle of the video, that means I had to switch to my phone. Okay. All right. So like I said, we're going to do hamburgers one night. So I got these Nature's Own perfectly crafted brioche style hamburger buns. We've had these before and they're really good. I ordered the cinnamon brown sugar swirl bread to do French toast, but they were out. So they gave me just the cinnamon bread. That's fine. We've been eating this bimbo soft white bread. Oh, say bimbo. So it's not bimbo, it's bimbo. Sorry, I've been saying it wrong. Got some flour tortilla burrito size for wraps for Hayden's lunches. And I got these little carb counter. I don't know why I got the carb counter ones. I think it just showed up. I'm going to make little wraps for Harrison for his lunches. As far as snacks, we got some snackies. So I got this idea from Kathy she got this idea from her friend. I've been mixing Chex Mix, Bugles, and this deluxe mixed nuts like in a big container and like shaking them up, mixing them all up. Guys, it is so good. And I mean, I know it's just like basic snacks, but when you put them together, they're so good. We got some cinnamon toast crunch, and then I've been wanting to try these Drizzle-licious, and I cannot find them anywhere. When I went to Sam's Club one time, they had a big box of them, like the assorted ones like s'mores and the cinnamon ones or whatever it was. I cannot find them anywhere, but I've been wanting to try them. They are mini rice cakes, and it says they are reimagined. I don't know if you can read that or not, but they look really good. So 90 calories per bag. Those were like 98 cents a bag, I think. But I want to try them. We've got some cinnamon toast crunch back here. I've got a box of the Special K Chocolatey Delight. This is Jeff's favorite, and usually Hayden eats all of it before Jeff is able to even get a bite of it. It always trips me out. Anyways, okay, so Harrison doesn't go to lunch at school until 12:45, so his teacher gives them snacks. So she's asked if we can send in like individually wrapped snacks for the class to share, so that's what I got this week for that. We've got Goldfish Colors, cheddar, and pretzels. And then in their lunch boxes, I have noticed, like, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in like the Pringles cans, they have all of these minis. So they have the blue Doritos, red Doritos, they've got Funyuns, they've got Sun Chips, they've got like a bunch of different ones to pick from. It's so crazy. And I feel like these fit better in their little Bent-Go lunch containers than like having the big chips, and then when you shut the top of them, it crunches them. So anyway, I'm not sure what happened to the top of them, but I ordered the same size as the Sun Chips back there, but I guess they were out, so they gave me two of the smaller ones. We've got some Lance crackers back here, a variety pack of those. I've got 2 packs of the Martha White blueberry cheesecake muffin mix for our breakfast one morning. Let's go ahead and talk about all the fruits and vegetables, because I put them right in the middle. So you guys can go ahead and like say, good job, Jennifer. We see that you have fruits and vegetables here, that you're not feeding your kids all junk. Yes. Blueberries. I've got the pesto meal that I was talking about earlier. I don't remember what it exactly all entails. It was that Andrea girl on Facebook. But anyway, part of the recipe called for whatever those tomatoes are. Cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes. You call them cherry tomatoes or grape tomatoes? I don't know. I needed some onions. I needed some tomato for our hamburgers. I'm the only one that eats tomato on my hamburgers, but I don't care. I get a tomato on my hamburger. And I'm like overcoming a little sickness here. Thanks to Stevie. You know, children, they're like walking germs. They love to share their germs. So I'm like stuffy. So I apologize for that. We've got some bananas and things are green. Real green. We've got 2 things of cucumbers. I don't know how I ended up with 2, but whatever. We got baby cut carrots. Harrison likes for these to be in his lunch with ranch. He likes to dip them in ranch. We've got some mandarins, a big old 5-pound bag of those. Jeff wanted some baby spinach to put in his protein shakes in the morning. I ordered purple grapes, red grapes, whatever they want to call them. I don't know. Why is like fruit so, like, call it what it is. It's purple. The purple grapes. I ordered them. They gave me green grapes. Got some Better Crunch lettuce. I like to put this on sandwiches. Obviously, we're having cheeseburgers this week, so I gotta have lettuce for my cheeseburgers. Also, those make really great wraps. Just, yeah. So, you know, I do not remember ordering 2 things of pesto. Maybe I did, but this Rayo's looks really good. We're going to try that on that recipe that I was mentioning earlier. Ran out of mustard. Needed some of that. I needed orzo for that one recipe I was going to make. And then Harrison is my crazy child. He does not eat what we eat. Like, literally will not touch, like, a meal. Like, sit down to, like, a 3-course meal on his plate. I don't know what it is. And he's just weird. Anyway, but he will eat rotini with spaghetti sauce on it. So the nights that I have things that he won't eat, I have to make, you know, stuff for him, like a short order cook. It's okay. It is what it is. We got to feed our kids. I needed some more yeast. Sometimes I make my own bread. When it snowed a couple of weeks ago, it was very handy skill that I had to be able to make bread, because everybody buys all the bread when the snow comes. So we made bread and had it. But anyway, I've been making French bread too for like our like dinners and things like that. I needed some chicken broth. Needed some sweetened condensed milk. I make my own coffee creamer. We go through one of those about once a week, so I like to keep that flowing through here. I ordered the ABCs and 1-2-3s. They gave me mini raviolis. I put these in thermoses for Hayden for his lunches. I needed some vanilla. This stuff right here has me in a choke hold. Do you hear me? I've been making a brown sugar shaken espresso with this stuff. It's so good. It's so good. I know it's not good. It's probably got 1,000,000 calories, but we're not talking about that right now. We're not thinking about that right now. Keep this in mind. I'm going to mention this in a minute, but I've got just a white cake mix. I'll tell you all about that in just a second. I needed some Parmesan cheese. I love this Frigo. It's so good. Needed some more coffee. I make, like, I don't know if it's called cold brew or iced coffee. I guess it'd be like cold brew, because I put it in like it goes in a container in my refrigerator and sits there and marinates for however many hours or whatever. Yeah, cold brew. So I love Pike Place. That's my absolute favorite. We needed some apple juice. Needed some butter. Heavy whipping cream. Also that I needed that for cooking this week. And then also that goes in my creamer that I make. We got some Baby Bells. Harrison loves these. We got some turkey pepperoni. We've got the turkey smoked sausage that'll go in one of the recipes for this week. Jeff threw this in the cart last night before I placed my order. He loves the Cracker Barrel cheese. And we've got, Stevie asked for whipped topping. Okay, so let me go ahead and tell y'all about what I'm going to do with that cake mix. Since I'm kind of in the area of the other items that go with it. Okay, so this Greek vanilla yogurt, I don't know who I saw this on. I just came across, it was like a snack. You take like a couple of spoonfuls of the Greek vanilla yogurt, mix in some whipped topping, and a teaspoon of the white cake mix. And then like mix that together and then put sprinkles on top. And then you can eat it like a dip, like with cinnamon, like graham crackers. So we're going to try that this week. It sounded good. Got some cinnamon rolls here. Who all has made the viral like TikTok cinnamon rolls? because those things are so good, and Hayden loves them. Absolutely loves them. Got some Capri Sun fruit punch flavor, and I also have some Yoo-Hoos. We found some Coke Zero and Dr. Pepper Zero on sale at Ingles. It was buy 2 cases, get 3 free. So I don't know how much it ended up being. Jeff got them, so I didn't need any sodas this week. Got some sliced sharp cheddar, some Laughing Cow. What I'm going to do with those little tortillas, the little small, tiny taco-sized tortillas, I'm going to put some of this on there, put pepperonis on it, and roll them up. I thought that would be something easy and good for Harrison to eat. If he'll eat it, we'll see. We've got some sliced Colby Jack for sandwiches. I needed some more sour cream. I've got some meats here. I've got I'm pretty sure that I only ordered 1 pack of chicken, but we got 2, so it's fine. It is what it is. We're going to have hamburgers one night. I'm going to patty these out. And then, let's see, frozen stuff. We've got some blueberries here. Jeff added that in. And then I needed this for a recipe one night. This tortellini. We're down to non-food, I believe. All right, so these have been in my cart for a minute because, like I said, I haven't ordered groceries. Okay. Yes. Anyway, there went a toothbrush. I haven't ordered groceries in like 2 weeks, I think it was. So I had these in there, and they were on clearance for $6.99. They're like a silvery gold color boot for Stevie. I think they were on sale for like $6.99. So I got it in a size bigger, because, we're going into spring now. So I figured I'd put these back for her for next year. Why not? Everybody's getting a new toothbrush this week. Stevie got Moana. Harrison has Minecraft. And then I always buy these Colgate Extra Clean Soft. And then we all have our specific color. I'm purple. Jeff's blue. Hayden's green. And I don't know. We just put the pink one back. And sometimes I use it to clean or something. But we all have our colors, so we don't get mixed up. We needed some straws. Somebody dropped half the box in the floor the other night. I got up like in the mid. I don't know what happens after I go to bed. Like, I'll get up the next morning, come in here, start making lunches and things like that. And I'm like, what happened in my kitchen last night? Because literally I left it clean. Anyway, somebody dropped half a box of straws in the floor last week. They were in the trash can by the time I got up. But I'm glad they didn't just put them back in the box. I guess I should be thankful, huh? Okay, we've got some shave gel, got some vinegar, and this is in the non-food area because I'm using it for my laundry. But, technically that is edible. All right, we've got some body wash. Love that. Needed some more cotton rounds to clean makeup off my face and clean dog ears. These golden doodles are getting me. Well, I don't have but one, but she feels like she's about 3. But them ears, if you have a doodle of any kind, the ears. Okay, sorry. We've got some more lotion. I love this. This is compared to CeraVe Daily Moisture Lotion. This is for Hayden Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. And then I saw this on I think it was like a TikTok or something this past week. I know that there's really nothing that a cleaner is going to be able to do about the paint being chipped off, thanks to my children. But we're going to try this to clean the walls and the baseboards. Okay. Georgia loves these. I don't know if y'all have them at your store, but they're Paul Struck brand collagen sticks. Loves those. We've got some bleach for our laundry and cleaning, and then Georgia's got some milk balms, and then last but not least, I ordered a huge, big, I don't know if you can see a baking sheet here. I just needed a big one. I didn't have a big one, so I needed a big one. And that's it. That's going to wrap it up. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thanks for sticking close by for me. I don't know what's going on. I just have not felt like filming. That is my excuse. So I'm sorry. I do love you guys very much though. And thank you so much for being here. If you're new, consider subscribing and sticking around. I share grocery hauls and I don't know, I might start sharing some different stuff. Who knows? But anyway, thanks for being here. Thumbs up if you enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.